Hi, I'm Nader Goodarzi, BlueCedarCapital, December 14, 2021. It has been quite a while since I've had a chat with you guys, and I'd like to give you my views as to what I think is going to transpire over the coming 12 months. As you are all aware, the Federal Reserve has decided that interest rates in the US need to go up, albeit in my opinion a little bit too late, so that's what we call being a bit behind the curve. So the tapering will be reduced from 120 billion quantitative easing of US dollars per month to maybe down to 115 billion and then down to 110 and 105. So they've talked about reducing by 15 billion per month. All of that really means that the money supply in the United States will reduce, and therefore interest rates will by definition need to go up. It does seem at the moment that the stock markets are extremely undecided as to where the economy is going to go, albeit inflation very, very high, very risky for the stock market, but also inflation is a favorite of the stock market because certain companies will be able to have pricing power. Going forward, there's a lot of cash in the hands of institutions, individuals, and if they are faced with inflation, really the choices are very few as to what they're going to do with that cash. Next year will be defined by very high amounts of volatility in the market. The VIX index will be trading in a very big trading range. And the equities that will do well will be the ones that are able to price in inflation, namely banking shares, financial shares, consumer companies, companies that obviously sell food, such as supermarkets and clothing. The question that everybody has on their mind and they would like answered is that yes, the indexes have risen sharply this year. However, it's only been a very few number of stocks that have managed to perform. You know, the usual stocks such as Apple, Netflix, and so on. Will the market have the ability to broaden its base? Because the general NASDAQ index, which is the technology index, if you look at it carefully, the great majority of the stocks, 80%, are down between 15 to 30%, and some even more. So whilst we are in a bull market in certain stocks, we do seem to be in a very sharp bear market in the great majority of technology stocks. So I would be cautious in the way that I invest going forward. I would have 10% cash. And invest broadly, and I would invest in companies that pay good, solid dividends, whilst at the same time maintaining the quality stocks that have performed this year and probably will perform next year. Thank you for listening, and we'll speak soon.